We're Carlos and Amanda Campa. We planted Almacen in Barrio Logan, which is in South San Diego, in the fall of 2021.
It's a vibrant, colorful, really exciting neighborhood. We love where God has called us to be. I'm originally from the San Diego area. I grew up in Tijuana. So there's only one church for every 2,700 people in San Diego, and we felt that there was a need for a multicultural, multigenerational church in this region, specifically the southwestern corner of the county. We felt like most life-giving churches in the area were outside of that. The demographic here in San Diego is pretty much half Hispanic. We, from the very get-go, started doing an English service and a Spanish service as an attempt to reach as many people as we could. And even though we're a very diverse region, something that's a little unique about San Diego is that it is also very fragmented. There's not a lot of unity amongst churches. And so we see some of those needs and some of the things that break God's heart, and we don't necessarily think that we have all the solutions, but we're here to do our part.
Hispanic older people speak Spanish, but their kids go to school in English, so they speak English at school. So in doing a bilingual church, we've been able to see the kids come to English service, but their great-grandparents get to come to Spanish service and experience the same culture, the same identity, the same mission from our church.
The name of our church is Almacen. So the word Almacen means storehouse in Spanish. Our mission is to be a storehouse for humanity, where God provides what every soul needs to be whole, to be connected, to be equipped, and be empowered to make a difference. The name is also a little bit of a nod to our sending church, whom we love. We love our pastor, Pastor Mark Estes at Manna House Church. Just the idea of being a house of provision, that's where we come from, those are our roots, and that's why we want to be here as well.
So our venue here actually used to be an old art gallery. It's pretty awesome because we're right next to a taco shop called Salud Tacos, and the building that we're in is really important to the community. It has a lot of cultural history in this community, and culture is something that's super important to the people in this neighborhood.
We knew we wanted to be a church for the border region here in South San Diego, and the neighborhood that we're actually in is very historic, and it's kind of the Hispanic neighborhood of San Diego. So we're able to reach both. A lot of people from all the neighborhoods come here to get their tacos, so it's awesome that we get to serve a lot of people here. We went to Portland Bible College together, and from the time that we were there, we felt called to doing ministry in this area. Sometime along during 2020, that we felt like maybe it was time to take the next step. Maybe it was just time to fill out the application and see what green lights we were getting from the Holy Spirit. And so green light after green light, we decided to take the training and got all the approvals. Our elders decided that it was time to send us, that it was a good time to plant a church in the South San Diego area out of Manna House in Portland, Oregon. So we packed our stuff and moved over to the area. We actually live in Tijuana. We cross the border almost every day. We recruited a lot of team members out of our interest meetups. And then when it got to doing like our team nights, that was actually really exciting. If you are a church planter, you're thinking about planting a church, take it step by step. If you try to look at the big picture, it might get overwhelming. You're gonna get scared.
Don't forget your mission. Our mission is to love people and point them towards Jesus, not to, tell them they're living their life wrong, but to point them towards Jesus.
Also, partner with an organization like ARC, who have literally done it 1,000 times before and know what works.
Your spouse can't be the only person that you're, in community with.
We're believing for God to accomplish His plan in the border region as it is in heaven.